most of the children born are healthy, happy, and fine. They laugh 400 times a day. But because of some wrong habits or some wrongdoings, what we call in Sanskrit, wrong karma, they get the wrong results. The law of karma is most similar to the third law of Newton. Every action has equal and opposite reaction. Some people get AIDS. So there are many reasons which are mentioned. Some people get cancer if you are too much stressed, too much tension, or you having some wrong habits, or by some incidents, by your past karma, you get either cancer or AIDS that comes in your life as a big shock, as a big sorrow, sadness, suffering, and you don't see any much hope in your life anymore. In one incident, doctors say to the cancer patient that you will be living in next about 6 months you will be having the life. So you prepare yourself. Doctor is doing his job telling the patient that your life is about 6 months. But I would like to ask that doctor, who are you to tell a patient that he is going to live 6 months? Whereas a patient is under a shock that expert of health is saying that you will be living 6 months. And study says many of such patients died when such communication was given to the patient. On the other hand, such patient when they come to me or to a yogi or to a yoga master, we talk something different. We say that you got 6 months to revive your life, to get the new life. And we have seen such cases where patient lives years after years and happy, more joyful, and they start contributing more to the wellness of mankind. So approach in yoga is little different, or I would say 180-degree different than the other professionals who are in the medical science. We see the hope, we give the hope, and we treat the hope based on the ancient findings of yogic science. So on the basis of mantra yoga, on the basis of mudra yoga, any patient who is suffering from cancer or AIDS, first of all should be positive, should work towards the yogic science with full trust and full surrender, total surrender to the consciousness, and start going down to the higher consciousness, going down to the energy which is already flowing in your system. As an individual, you cannot live without the supply of electricity. If we give an example of a bulb, bulb is giving the light till there is a connection from the backside, from the main source of electricity, electrical plant or the main switch. Same is with human beings. You always be connected to the higher energy, higher consciousness, universal consciousness. Your light will continue going on. So the mantra what we say, Om Namo Namah. Om Namo Namah. Om is a sound of consciousness, and all details of Om are there with you. Namo means going down. Namaha means eternally down towards your Shakti. The Om eternal sound is going to give you eternity. Om, the sound of consciousness, is going to give you eternal consciousness awakening. Then you are going down to the sound Om forever, eternal. So how and one can get disconnected from that sound? You cannot get disconnected from the sound of eternity. You continue, keep on reciting this mantra. But how you will be reciting the mantra? In Praan Mudra. Your Praan will be balanced by Praan Mudra. By this Praan Mudra, we had been explaining this mudra. And this mudra is very powerful. Pran means the life force. By maintaining this mudra, the prana circulation in whole body system becomes balanced. And when you are chanting the mantra, mantra plus mudra gives extraordinary powerful results, and the disease start going down, the carcinogenic cells start depleting, and there have been many studies about the cancer and yoga, cancer and mantra, cancer and chanting. So up to 60 to 90% carcinogenic cells growth goes down when you are chanting these mantra with these mudra. So you be confident, continue chanting the mudra and mantra together. First you relax yourself, sit calm and quiet on a suitable place, on a blanket or on a yoga mat, and towards east or north facing yourself, and then start chanting Om Namo Namaha. Om Namo Namaha. While chanting, your awareness should be in your own system. If there is a particular place of cancer where you have carcinogenic cells, then you take your awareness there. If it is AIDS or some other problem where you take awareness in your entire body system, with this mantra, with this position, you continue chanting morning, afternoon, evening, at least 15 minutes each, sitting in Sukhasana, sitting in either Siddhasana, and no other thought at that time other than mantra and mudra and awareness. That will definitely going to bring a lot of power, lot of energy, lot of shakti, lot of balance in your life, in your body, in your system, in your mind, and you will be living happy, healthy life. Wish you all the best. Congratulations and blessings.